Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 5, Episode 5, Cobra Kai. Last we saw, everyone has gotten me angry. Well, not everybody. Robbie and Daniel, specifically. Miguel is being a little, baby. I understand that he's dealing with a breakup right now. He feels like he's got nobody, but he's got a solid family dynamic around him. He is just dealing with the breakup, thinking Robbie is on the side of Cobra Kai. And now that I think of it, I do take that back, because I'm mad at Robbie for the same reason. So if I'm mad at Robbie, I guess Miguel has the right to be, because I say so. No, it's not because of that. It's because we're thinking the same way, and I just realized it. Robbie keeps looking like he's on Cobra Kai's side. Now, I know that's not the case. I know he's trying to be neutral, but then when you jump in and you interfere and you take a side like he just did, you saw Cobra Kai. Kenny fired the first shot, then fired like 5 more. Then Hawk finally had enough, elbowed his leg, granted maybe a little extreme of a move, but I don't care. Kenny was firing shots. And then Robbie immediately runs and throws Hawk in the pool. First off, pussy move. What is that? You attack somebody, so the 2 guys are squared off fighting. Somebody clearly started the fight, and now somebody is ending the fight. And then Robbie runs in when the guy's not looking and throws him in the pool. Pussy move, Robbie, and I don't like half the shit you do, because he's also the pussy that knocked Miguel off the fucking balcony that hurt Miguel in the first season. I got over that after 2 or 3 seasons, and now he's doing the same stupid shit. He's getting involved in shit he shouldn't. He lets his emotions get the best of him, and I'm an emotional guy, but I don't go around kicking dudes off balconies and involving myself in fights that shouldn't be. He is the instigator. He is the problem half the time. And then he's like, I don't understand why you guys don't understand. Like, we shouldn't be fighting. Are you kidding me? You're the asshole that started all this shit in season 1, you moron. Like, what the fuck? And then Daniel is over here letting Terry play him like a fiddle, psychologically damaging everything to the point where Amanda is literally saying she's leaving and taking the kids. But I'm kind of okay with that. You know why? I think Daniel's 100% wrong, and I think Amanda is right to feel the way she is. But I think just like Sam needs space and did what she did, I think Daniel needs that. I think Daniel needs for his wife to leave, his kids to leave. Even though Sam and Anthony might be an aspect in the fighting, Alicia Hannah Kim still hasn't been seen. We're jumping in episode 5, still haven't seen her. I thought we would have saw her back in episode 1 or 2. We still haven't, but she is the big surprise coming, and I think it's just going to be a battle. Mike Barnes is probably going to join us. They said he left. They said the insurance company was trying to discover whether or not it was fraud or this or that, and he left. So is he coming back? I feel like he have to. But they also acknowledge that he split, so maybe he's not, and that was their way of writing him off. I can't imagine they would do that. I can't imagine they'd bring him in and then not have him come back at some point. So he's coming back probably towards the end, maybe episode 7 or 8. We'll see Mike Barnes again. He'll come back. He'll be like, I got back into shape and I'm ready to go or something. I don't know. Besides that, I'm just jumping in because I want to watch what the hell is going on. And I think I covered pretty much all we need to know for now. Johnny ran up, was going to tell Robbie, hey, I'm going to take you in, and he wants to be a dad, and he realizes all the shit he did wrong, and Shannon jumps in, and we saw Shannon for the first time, but let's just see what else. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon, the link is at the end, dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit all Doctor Who, Person of Interest, these in full as soon as they're up. Check it out. If not, season 5, episode 5, Cobra Kai. Oh my god, we got a super powered punch man. Like something similar I've seen on a television show. Holy shit. We get back Stingray. Terry owes him.
The man himself.
The man himself.
After former Sensei Kreese's cowardly attack, he stood tall. So let's give him the welcome he deserves.
Thank you. Nobody ever rented me an apartment before.
And I tend to do more than the least.
See?
Heavy.
Is that Johnny's? Or
Sensei Lawrence used to have one just
it
like
is his.
This was Sensei.
He literally got Johnny's
My
car.
guy found it at an impound auction.
So he's literally gonna let...
Check the trunk.
Oh my god, he's got his own gi customized. Because he's got to kiss Stingray's ass. He's paying him off. We're eating at the Olive Garden.
Does your dad invite you to lunch too?
I figured it might help if we went on another little trip.
Your body might be at a mall, my friend, but your taste buds are about to go on a tour of the old country.
I knew it.
Because like baseball and big gulps, that's only in America.
Is that how they talk to you?
Guy gives that kind of effort, you just sit there looking pissed.
Guys, come on. Have some breadsticks. Oh, he's pouring whiskey in the morning. Daniel looks like shit. He's drinking in the morning. I mean, I can't talk. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm on episode 5. But that's different.
Silver's partner before he was sent to prison for beating this guy half to death.
But who would have sent
We
this?
get another furniture store burned down.
You gotta acknowledge it and check it out. Drink coffee, not whiskey. Chosen stopped him and made him a coffee. Like, dude, have we ever met Amanda's mom? I don't remember her.
Sam, Anthony, let's go.
Oh, wait. Is that who I think it is? That is the girl from Karate Kid 2. No, 3.
I told you Robbie's not home.
You literally just said he wasn't here.
Yeah, I lied again. My fault you fell for it twice. This is the only key.
He made his own escape room. I love it. And he ground it up.
Billy the Kid, and I have a riddle for you.
Oh, come on. The grandma even dressed up and everything.
Don't close the door.
Oh, now he's locked in with Robbie. I mean, what kind of trick is that? You grind the key up and then you tell Rosa to come in and open the door so they can escape?
Kreese put this guy in a coma and now he's driving around in a Cobra Kai billboard on wheels?
Don't be surprised if Terry has cameras in this place.
Can I help you?
Raymond Porter, I'm Daniel LaRusso.
I know who you are.
You got a trust fund, Raymond? Is that what's going on here?
No, you know what? I don't know why someone left that in your mailbox.
All right, you gotta give me a goddamn straight answer.
My PlayStation.
Well, who gives a shit about your PlayStation?
Daniel-san.
He can literally call the cops now and go, Daniel LaRusso just broke into my house and threw me on the ground. Daniel is being so dumb.
Yeah, they were making all this old stuff from the 80s.
Robin Lively is the actress from Karate Kid 3. So weird that they have her, but not as herself. No, it is her. Jessica Andrews, it is her. So her cousin married Daniel?
She was the one
What?
that beat up that car with the baseball bat.
We've heard that story with the baseball bat. That was the story. What is happening? She actually is Jessica Andrews. I can't believe they connected it. I thought she was just like here.
out there.
You get him to flip.
Daniel looks
you
like
might be able to take
shit,
Silver down for
man.
good. Come on, Johnny.
He looks bad for Johnny at his worst.
What happened to the strike first badass, huh? Do I need to kick his ass to wake him up?
You are all sorts of wrong.
What are you doing?
Let's all calm. Let's all have another drink. Get him a beer. Let's all have a drink. I cannot believe that her cousin is Jessica Andrews.
Is this you?
Honestly, he does kind of deserve it.
When I met Daniel, he was going through some things. Silver did a real number on Daniel back then.
They had a weird relationship.
Then his mentor beat him up. He assaulted me.
Kicked her right in the
Opportunity.
stomach.
Babe, ruthless. Blow it out your ass, Rooney. Why don't you make me?
Whoa! Who is this lady? Oh my god, there's a full-on female bar fight. Sam's getting involved. I knew it. Go! Are we running? We're just running? Beat a bunch of older women
We're
up.
almost packed.
I have failed you.
You've gone above and beyond. Any failures were mine alone.
You don't give up. 90-Day Fiancé, Chosen.
I won't be able to sleep tonight unless I make amends with Raymond for how I acted today.
He's gonna go to Raymond's. And he's gonna say Terry Silver's there. Dude, that's enough.
What the hell is going on out here?
Mind your business, dirtbag. Beat it.
That's like your neighbor. Ah!
But at least be men about it and put your fists where your mouths are.
Beat
Fight
the
it
shit
out.
out of each other. There you go. Let's do it. And Johnny will make sure they don't kill each other.
Let's get on with it.
Get it on.
Thought you guys were sworn
Nice.
enemies.
I like it. Who's gonna get the first hit? And it's Miguel. Ooh, it's that jump kick again.
Hey, stairwell's out of bounds.
Is it? Because I don't want it to be. Yeah, oh god, we're on a balcony again. Let's not do the balcony thing again.
All right, guys, that's enough.
Please don't do another balcony
Now,
move.
knock it off.
Oh god, it's the same. It's a repeat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Or does he not? I got worried for a second.
I'd take it back in a second if I could.
Beautiful.
I mean, I was the cause of the worst moment in your life. And if it's any consolation, it was the worst moment in my life, too.
I can't believe how well that went. I thought the worst, and that was amazing.
Is it over?
Oh god, he just
You
leaked
and my
it.
mom?
Yeah, we're
Oh god, is that gonna ruin things?
baby.
Holy shit! Oh, he's happy. Thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was so afraid. Jean-Claude
I don't know, I guess
Van
just
Sam. I have White
assholes
Castle at
and
least
bullies
once a
of the
week.
world.
I'm not even kidding.
We just got into a bar fight. Over nothing.
I loved
Daniel, on the other hand,
her.
has every reason to hate Terry Silver after what he put him through.
So, you're saying I should cut him some slack?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we got Olive Garden.
You weren't kidding about these breadsticks. I wouldn't lie to you. 3 times in the same day.
I love it. I love it.
You're welcome anytime here, Robbie.
That's beautiful.
And please don't tell me the bruises on their faces mean that you continue to submission.
Yeah. No, but
Each other in
close.
submission. It was actually LaRusso's idea.
I didn't know you and Daniel were working together again.
I think we might need to.
Stingray? It's Daniel LaRusso.
Shh. Don't be so loud, and you just walked into somebody's house. Snoop around,
What's your
find
message,
something. He's
Lou?
gotta find something. What's up? Like, oh, Terry's here. He's gonna beat the shit out of Daniel.
I surrender, if that's what you want to hear.
It's remarkable how easy it was to disrupt your marriage. Imagine how easy it's gonna be to wrap Cobra Kai geese around both your kids' heads.
You can't fight him. He's gonna take you. Terry is gonna beat on him. I think he's gonna really hurt Daniel.
We are way past the time for white flags, Danny boy.
Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, his knuckles would be bloody. Oh, God, they're bloody like the thing. Oh, is he gonna do the Hitman? Oh, he broke his arm. It's to make you suffer more.
I want you alive and well.
I mean, he was trying to end shit there. She's talking to Kreese.
I'm becoming someone I don't want to
She's in prison talking to Kreese. Because she knows Kreese gets her.
And I'm delivering anonymous notes that could put people in danger.
She came
There
home.
must be another way. Or at least somebody else out there who wants to be in this fight.
It's got to be Kreese.
I need to know that it's not all
Just show me. I already know it's him. Beautiful.
There is an endgame. Only he doesn't know it yet.
Amazing. That might be my favorite episode yet. The ups and downs of that episode were so extreme. Up until about 5 to 10 minutes before the episode ended, I was on an ultimate high. We got Robbie, Miguel, and Johnny all figuring their shit out at one moment. I agreed with the way he handled it. Daniel jokingly said, maybe if we didn't have referees and point systems, we could have got this out of our system years ago and none of this would be a thing. I think at that point they might have killed each other if there wasn't somebody like a Johnny in this case to referee or supervise it. Maybe Mr. Miyagi could have back then. It doesn't matter. It didn't happen. But Johnny thinks, hey, that's not a bad idea. He says it's LaRusso's idea. It wasn't really. I mean, it was his idea, but he didn't say to actually utilize it. It was more so like a joke or just kind of saying things to say them in a conversation, also while insanely drunk. Daniel showed up wasted out of his mind, looked insanely disheveled, and he continued to drink beer. Johnny gave him more beer, and then that's when he came up with that idea and said what he said. So I agree with it, though. I said this in other episodes with Kenny saying I wanted that ass kicking because it taught me to be a tougher dude. It's just Kenny spun it in a different direction in a negative way. I think what he did, well, obviously it worked, but I think that's what he should have done. He's like, I'm going to stand here. You're going to beat the shit out of each other and end this because every other day you're attacking each other. Like, I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. I'm going to punch you. I'm going to punch you. Like, enough. Here I am. I'm letting you guys beat the shit out of each other. End this shit. They mimicked Robbie kicking Miguel off the balcony, and I almost thought it was going to happen again. I saw Johnny run, and I thought Johnny was getting like a lounge chair or something to place there so that when he fell, he didn't die or get hurt. But no, they end up realizing this is silly. We don't need to do this. And then when Miguel holds off, Robbie apologizes, says, I should have never done it to begin with. Everyone squashes shit immediately, and then Johnny slips on the baby news. But it doesn't matter because everyone's happy. I thought for a second Miguel might be like, what? You knocked up my mom and ma? But no, he was happy about it, which you should be. Johnny's a great dude now. He's a stand-up guy. He's trying to do the best he can, and he is, in my opinion, doing everything right, at least now. So, hey, We fixed shit. Besides that, we get Jessica Andrews. Jessica Andrews, I thought for a second, the actress is Robin Lively. I thought for a second they were just putting her in the show to pay homage, nostalgia-wise. But I'm like, wait, this means, if it really is her, that Daniel hooked up with his wife's cousin, which is the case. But then I thought about it, and if you remember, and I started remembering, Karate Kid 3, she said to Daniel, I have a boyfriend, so we can't hook up or do anything. And then at a point, I feel like she had a weak moment and they made out or they kissed or something, or I don't know. All I know is they weren't like boyfriend and girlfriend, and they weren't like banging or anything like that. So I guess it kind of does make sense. She told Daniel this isn't going to really work out. I feel like she was in a marathon or like a runner, and her boyfriend was too. Whatever the reasons. She had a moment of weakness. They hooked up, made out, but never anything serious. And then she must have introduced her to her cousin, who ends up being Daniel's wife. Amazing connection. I feel like that's all we're going to see of her. I feel like that was just like a one and done. And I'm happy they did it the way they did. I was wondering, how do you bring that aspect back in? Because ex-girlfriends are difficult, but it kind of wasn't an ex-girlfriend, so we can make her family. I, for a second, was like, oh my God, is it going to be Hilary Swank? Because they were like, your cousin's at the door, and they made it like a moment was coming. And I'm like, oh my God, is Hilary Swank going to be her cousin? Better in my mind. Not that anything's wrong with her, but as far as the Karate Kid franchise goes, I'm a bigger fan of Jessica Andrews. So we're getting all of Karate Kid 3 in here. Mike Barnes, Jessica Andrews. We got Terry Silver, obviously. At the end there, Daniel literally decides, hey, let's just end this shit. I'm going to apologize to Stingray, who we just saw for the first time also. And he goes there and Terry Silver beats the living shit out of him. I saw the blood on his knuckles immediately. I'm like, oh my God, it's Karate Kid 3 when he was punching the hitman. I call it the hitman, but it's that wooden man. And then he's like, I'm going to wooden man you to death. I'm going to do what you taught me. I'm going to wooden man Terry Silver. And then Terry Silver is ready for it because he knows what's coming. He taught you. X's out everything you did, breaks your arm, throws you on the ground, and now you are banged up. His wife came home at the end. People are starting to come around. And at the end, we get Tori talking to Kreese. I immediately figured when I saw that Tori was on the outs, and they foreshadow a lot of things in here, so I try to pay attention to specific wording. And in the beginning of this season, Terry Silver said, I know I don't have what Kreese had where he could relate to you because of your upbringing, but I'll try my best. I knew at some point she was going to go for Kreese, and now Kreese is like, don't you worry. Things will be okay. I got to assume now that Kreese is the one that mailed the thing to LaRusso to tell him he's a liar. And the best thing for me would be that at the end of all this, Kreese, Johnny, Chosen, and Daniel all line up against Terry and crew. That's got to be what it is, because Terry's about to bring in Alicia Hannah Kim and probably a lot of other badasses, and I got to jump into episode 6. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. These in full, if you're seeing it on YouTube, they're all up on Patreon. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Infinity Train, Steven Universe, all Patreon exclusives right now. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.